Weird. My webcam does not want to cooperate. There we go. Hello! Oh, and now it says connecting to chat. What is going on? Hello! Is this thing on? I hope it is. Good evening, everybody. Hi, Magda. So, I don't know what's going on. Like, literally, just as I started the stream, my computer just, like, shut off. But I immediately turned it back on again, and it went through the full startup, but all my programs were open. So, I don't know, maybe it went into, like, hibernation mode. My suspicion is it was too warm. So if the stream goes offline randomly, please assume it's because my computer shut down because it overheated. Because it's hot out. But other than that, I am having a beautiful day. It's just been one of those days where it's just relaxing. You know, I did some knitting this morning. I watched this lovely documentary on Netflix called Outstanding, which is all about the history of queer comedians. And I went for a walk. It's a little hot here, but I still went for a walk. I mailed a baby blanket that I knitted for my best friend who just had a baby. And then I chilled on my deck and I read a book, and now I'm here streaming for you. So I'm grateful for my day. Also, my next door neighbor has gone out of town again, and she left me a little gifty, including a card that said that if there were a medal for being a good neighbor, I would have it. So now my heart is just all. Thanks, Magda. Yeah. How you doing? How's everybody tonight? Or next morning, or whatever time it is for those of you watching this. For anybody new to the stream or joining us in the VOD, my name is Kara. My pronouns are she, her. I am one half of the Prophecy Girls podcast, along with Stephanie Chow. We are on a break for the summer before we get into doing Angel later this year. So I've been streaming, and I'm pretty happy that I've been kind of consistently streaming for all of August, and who knows how much longer it's going to last, at least a couple more weeks. Magda, thank you for joining me on your day off. I appreciate that. So last week we finished a game called Nobody Wants to Die, which was fine. I'm happy I played it on stream. I think that if I had just tried to play it by myself, I probably wouldn't have finished the game. It's not that it's a bad game, it just... I think it could have been so much more, and I recognize that studios have a lot of constraints when it comes to budgets and stuff, and I think they probably did the best they could with the time and the money they had, but it didn't completely satisfy me the way I'd like a really good game to. So if you like interactive science fiction games, I would still recommend it. Maybe pick it up on sale, but yeah, not a go out and buy it right now kind of game. But tonight, the plan is we're going to start off with a new game. New, like it's been out for a couple of years now. But it's a sci-fi shooter, which is kind of up my alley. It's called Scars Above, and it's about a scientist who gets stranded on an alien world, And in order to survive and, you know, win this game and figure out the story, you have to defeat a lot of different alien enemies and monsters and stuff by crafting novel items and weapons that help you survive. So there's like a scientific aspect in terms of like you gotta like analyze what you have in the environment around you. So I'm intrigued. I'm curious. I want to see how this goes. Later on, I think we might break out the Buffy game again. We'll see how that goes. I know Azure said that she would join us, and she was really into seeing some Buffy, and I have nothing against pulling that out again. So let's dive into Scars Above. All right. We need sound. As always, once we get into the actual game proper, please let me know if the sound needs to be adjusted. I always check out the options first. Okay, we'll do the default. Hell yes, on-screen tutorials. I don't think that's going to affect me. Key bindings, we'll figure that out. I'm not using a controller. Audio. We'll see what I need. We'll see if there's any stuttering. Subtitles are on. Cool. Alright, looks like we're good to go. So I have not played this game. All I've done is seen the trailer. Sorry. The hair is bothering me. All I've done is seen the trailer. So let's dive in. Game difficulty. Experience focusing on story and exploration, or a challenging experience. Ooh. Says you can always change the difficulty. So I'm going to start off in the middle. And if I need to lower the difficulty, I will. No shame. But generally, I like to start at whatever difficulty level the game recommends, because that's usually what they've designed it at. Here we go.
Personal log. Mission Specialist Kate Ward. Sentient Contact Assessment and Response Team. We always wondered if we're alone in the universe. We observed and explored, but found nothing. Until now.
Dun dun dun. A giant triangle in the sky.
Scar Mission Control to Hermes.
A tetrahedron.
All systems nominal. We're working on a solution for our scan power requirement. We'll update soon.
Roger that, Hermes. Keep us posted.
Kate, we have an issue.
Problem with the scan?
We've underestimated the power requirements necessary to penetrate the metahedron's hull.
It's
Mike
a
has an
tetrahedron?
idea
I
that
keep telling you
he could use
guys.
a hand.
It's not
He's
a
in the lab and
metahedron,
he'll
it's
give you the
got the
details.
4 sides, it's fine.
On my way.
Oh, okay, right into it. Cool. Talk to Mike in the lab. Okay, so this is me, Kate Ward. I have slightly dead eyes, but that's okay. I'm liking the high pony. Cool. All right, well, we're not going to talk to Mike just yet because, like pretty much every gamer, I don't follow instructions very well, and I'm going to explore everything first. Okay. Commander Voltar, Deep Space Rescue. Exciting. First issue. Mike's comic book. Mike's vintage sci-fi comic. He says he fell in love with the old sci-fi themes at a very early age. If you ask me, these are surely missing some role models for little girls that want to become astronauts. Okay, game, you're a little bit on the nose right now. Mike's parents didn't always understand what he was working on or what he was obsessed with, but he could always count on their support and love. Aww. For those who watch. Okay, stock photo, cool. Is that okay? That's everything. Cool. All right. Assuming this is my bed because it's so neat.
The day when Tam and I graduated and decided to join the space program. Never thought it would lead to alien objects in space.
Went to Yale. Okay.
Tam was lucky that Robinson interrupted us. I was on the verge of victory.
Jarmo. Fascinating. I have not heard of that. Model of the ship. What's going on here? Here's the metahedron. We don't know where it came from, what its purpose is here. Just another puzzle to solve. Bet you happy to solve that.
The party after survival training. We really needed to unwind.
Oh, so that's where the SCAR comes from. Sentient Contact Assessment and Response. Cool. We got a ladder. Objective marker. Plate. Alright.
It has been 6 months since the alien object known as the metahedron suddenly appeared above Earth's atmosphere. The Hermes mission is currently making preparations to engage with it and attempt contact. Earlier this morning, we managed to snatch an exclusive interview with Richard Robinson, commander of the newly formed SCAR team. Don't miss it. Tonight at 7 on Newsline.
Mike's waiting for me.
Mike can wait a little longer. There's no alarms going off. I assume this is my crafting bench. Not a huge fan of crafting, but maybe the game will make me a believer. Alright, Mike. Kanji and katakana. I do not know those. Biobed? You stole that from Star Trek. What is this? American measurements? Ugh.
Hey, Kate. I think I figured out a way to give us the power we need for the scan. I've attached the scanners directly to the engines.
Wow, directly?
That sounds
Brave.
dangerous.
I think it'll work, but we need to find a way to kickstart the process with around 500,000 volts.
That sounds
we still
dangerous.
Have those SLD-26 welders in the equipment room?
Yeah, I think we have one or two, but why do you... Oh! You want to modify it to discharge high voltage electricity. And you call me brave.
Oh
So
boy.
this is the tutorial level. Oh, this is tedious. I mean, yes, I will take the welder.
Now I need to craft a rail module at the mobile printing unit. There. It should be strong enough to direct and focus the electrical current.
Cool.
Now to fit all this together. Only missing a power source. I have to adjust the frequency of the Tesla coil first. I see Mr. Jefferson is in the lab today.
Yeah, I never leave my home planet without him.
Is this actual gameplay now? Because so far I'm just clicking on things, which is not All right, WSAD to control frequency. Ooh, we're doing math. Sorry. I'm such a math teacher that, like, when you show me a sinusoidal function, I get a little bit aroused. Not gonna lie. Okay. Woohoo. Let's see. Okay, so that adjusts the amplitude. And then that's the frequency. Alright, so looks like we got a frequency. I don't know what the scale is, but, you know, looks like the frequency is like roughly 4 pi or something like that. There we go. Oh, okay. No phase shifting involved. Amateurs. Alright. I have weapon. Or thingy. Oh no, I gotta assemble the thing. There we go.
There.
See, this part
Now
doesn't
just
interest
to
me.
calibrate
I don't
the
want to just
output
click on
voltage.
things, but I'll do the mini games. There we go. Ooh. E to set position. Okay. Okay. Nope. Calibrated.
That looks like a space blaster.
Just a tool, nothing else. It's a vectorized energy rail accelerator, discharging electrical...
Vera. Let's call it Vera for short.
You sure like to name things. Vera it is.
Cool. I have a weapon. I'm sorry. I'm with Mike on this one. I've seen the trailer for this game, Kate. Where am I going? Down here?
Mike, I'm in front of the reactor. What's the best way to power it with extra energy?
See the 3 positronic nodes surrounding the
I do.
core? A jolt to each one would be sufficient.
This seems super fucking dangerous. I feel like we should go through the proper channels and get clearance from the mission commander or something, but
Case,
fine.
aim for the positronic nodes.
I'm talking to the voices in my head, Mike. Okay, how do I aim? Are these not the nodes? Oh.
Keep it up.
Okay, I had to right click first. Speed it up.
Almost there.
There we go.
We need a little more energy for the reaction. Huh. Let's try a direct shot to the core. Straight to the heart.
Well, that doesn't sound dangerous at all.
A direct shot to the... It's working. I'm feeding the excess power directly to the scanner.
I haven't seen you shoot like this since the college rifle championship.
Yeah, I also remember you taking first place from me.
And don't you forget it.
Good job. Dr. Ward, Dr. Yoshida, get to the bridge, please. Time to see what's inside our alien guest.
Cool. I'm just gonna carry around this very dangerous gun for the rest of the tutorial. It's fine. You can't take it away from me now. I built it. Haha.
I should return Vera to the equipment room. She
Oh, man.
served her purpose.
You saw right through me. You know me so well. Bye, Vera. Until we meet again.
Telemetry check.
Telemetry check. We're go.
How are we doing with that sensor array, Mike?
We're ready, Commander.
You have the honors, Dr. Ward. Take your place when ready.
Is this
and
my
start
place?
the scan.
No. Oh, it is. Cool. Awesome. I like this seat. Good seat.
Excess energy seems to have done the trick. The array is locked on the metahedron and operating at almost 200% of its standard efficiency. Say the word, Commander.
Just a moment, Dr. Ward. Team, can I have your attention, please?
They all have dead eyes.
Since the dawn of humankind, our species has gazed toward the skies and wondered whether we were truly alone. Well, 6 months ago, we got our answer. And with it came new questions. What is this object in front of us? Where did it come from? Who sent it? And why? While the governments, leaders, thinkers, and common people discussed the meaning of this event, we were training. We were preparing. The SCAR team. Now, the whole world is relying on us. We're dreamers and skeptics. We're explorers and pioneers. With hearts and minds. With courage and resolution. With trust and fellowship. With science.
Yay, science!
We're going to give the world their answers. And in this historic moment, at the conjunction of hopes and fears, there's no people I'd rather face the unknown with. Dr. Ward, you have the honors. Let's do this.
Yes, Commander. Scared?
Of course I am.
I thought you Army pilots were trained not to be.
We're trained to control it. The fear keeps us sharp. How are you holding up, Doctor?
Oh, I'm 100% sharp, all right.
I mean, I'm pretty comfy because it looks like I'm wearing my pajamas in space, but...
Well, a weapon is a very human concept. Perhaps what we perceive as a weapon is just a tool. Wait, the scan. The metahedron's energy levels are rising rapidly. Okay, what happened?
Power supply failing.
Sensors offline.
I'm switching to backup generators. I'll try to reroute.
Look, the metahedron, it's creating some sort of a gravity well.
The Hermes is being pulled towards it.
Hang on, everyone.
See, she doesn't
Dr.
have dead
Ward.
eyes there.
Kate!
All in all, pretty good opening sequence. Yeah, the close-ups are good, but anything
Commander
past this
Robinson?
depth and no go.
Tam? Mike? Anyone? Where are you? What is this place?
Cool.
What's happening? Who was that? Where am I? Wait!
Press I. Oh, these are just the tutorials. Coolio. Okay, well, we're not in Kansas anymore. Oh, okay. Okay, okay. Don't mind me. I'm just gonna be silly for a bit here.
How is this possible? What planet is this? Did the metahedron bring us here?
These are great questions, Kate. Well, I like this mechanism of like, ooh, okay. Dun dun dun. Metahedron's just like, I brought you here because I want a friend. I just want a friend. That's all I want. I just want a party. I'm so lonely. See, when I saw the trailer for this game, I got serious Mass Effect vibes, which is what I'm chasing after. Like, I just want Mass Effect for the rest of my life. And I mean, this does remind me a little bit of it so far, so good job them. Okay. Then we go up here. This seems to be faster, is all I'm saying. Tactical roll! Tactical roll! Tactical roll!
Some sort of alien structure.
You want me to touch it? Sure, why not? Oh, that can't be good for me.
What is going on? Calm down. Calm down. Where am I? What was that creature?
Okie dokie.
Scar emergency signal detected.
A Scar emergency signal. It must be someone from the team. I have to get to them.
Refill health and limited amounts of ammo, but also respawn enemies. Remove barriers will not. Okay, well I don't think I need that just yet, but oof. Oofta. Alrighty. What we got here?
The debris, it's from the Hermes. It must have splintered off when the ship entered the atmosphere. A Scar field backpack. Empty, but still useful.
Cool. Ooh, electric cutter. Okay.
This electric cutter can cut through even the toughest materials. I'd better take it with me.
Cool. I want to mark all as red. Ability tree. Spend ability points in xenobiology and engineering branches. As Kate progresses on her journey, she'll unlock new personal abilities. But I have no ability points available. Alrighty. Okay, so I got a melee weapon. Bad, 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 bad.
Log entry. A joint-legged invertebrate life form, similar to arachnida. Fast movement, small frame. Seems to move in groups.
Alright, so. I know what fiber is. Swamp vines. Press to chain melee. I love me a good melee weapon. Hi, Azure! So you got off work early, eh? I love me a good melee weapon. I was just in Riley's stream, MCVK, who is a fan of the podcast. I was in her stream last night, and she's playing Resident Evil. And I was like, oh, I just will, like, if you give me a melee weapon, I will just use that melee weapon, even if it's a shooter. So, So Azure, we're playing this sci-fi space shooter game called Scars Above. I am a woman in STEM. We love to see it. And I'll play some Buffy later on. That sucks. I'm glad they sent you home. So that you can watch me. I'm not too self-involved. Oh, snap!
They're dead.
Fiber. Carbon-based fiber filaments used for 3D printing. Cool. Very convenient that these enemies just leave fiber lying around.
Must be a gate of some sorts. But there's no obvious locking mechanism.
Scan.
Log entry. The gate has an internal conduction system. The 3 points on the rim seem sensitive. A targeted blast of electricity could cause a reaction.
You mean like this?
There has to be something around here I could use to open the gate. I should look around. Log entry. This plant doesn't have any chloroplasts, which means it can't conduct photosynthesis. Strange.
I could also tactical roll, which, like, this is everything you want. Okay, apparently that's, I need more galvanic extract or something. This is where I came from. I have the fiber, I have galvanic, can be used as electric ammo. Oh, it just like refills. That's cool. Oh, here we go. This is probably what I need.
Increase the current. Just a bit. We don't want to fry the coil. There. Awesome. We did it, Kate.
I remember this. Mike and I were finishing our electrical experiment just after lunch.
Vera!
Vera, it's still intact.
Okay. Give me Vera. Thank you. Open the gates. Ho ho ho! Oh, okay, that scared me. Oh dear. Oh dear. Yes, Vera? Can I have Vera, please? Okay, I have Vera. Oh. Oh. Hey, Mom Ash.
Wow.
So we're playing Scars Above. This is our player character, Kate Ward. We are a woman in STEM. We love to see it. And we just got stranded on an alien planet. And I don't know if you were here when we had that massive jump scare, but oh, that got me. Not a big fan of those. Also, I can tactical roll even uphill. I am pretty much in shape. This is great. Oh! No, 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 do not like, no! Wet combo? Don't know what that is. Can I heal? Oh, I don't have a booster. Well, that's not good.
Log entry. Salivary glands concentrated in the head enable the creature to discharge a venomous secretion. Muscular tissue is highly susceptible to fire.
I did. Okay, okay. We're just learning. So far, what I'm struggling with is I instinctively press the left mouse button to fire, but that switches me back to the electric cutter. Oh god, is this a checkpoint? So I have to right-click to and then fire. I can't just blindly shoot everything. I don't think I can change that. You know, I miss the days where a game would just let you save wherever you wanted to save. Like, come on now. I'm not so great at the shooting and dodging at the same time, and I fear that's going to be the end of me, but that's okay.
Feels like I'm moving through entrails.
We're cautious. We're cautious. We're scanning. We're scanning.
Log entry. Large joint-legged organism. The chemicals in its abdomen can create an explosion when heated to a certain temperature.
We're collecting ammo. We're collecting ammo. Oh, okay. I have max ammo. I feel like this is gonna be bad.
Another one of these pillars.
Yeah, but there's gonna be enemies. Alien pillar. Approach pillars to use them as a respawn point in case you die.
These cables, they're from the Hermes.
Oh, okay. Well, if you're not gonna bother me, I won't bother you. Tactical roll. Tactical roll. Tactical roll. What was you?
Log entry. I found a strange alien cube. It's emitting neural waves. This means it has the potential to send information directly to the brain. Some kind of flesh-like webbing. I have to break through it.
Okay. I feel like I don't want to do that right now. I think I'm gonna go over here first. But where are the cables going and who set them up? Remember, kids, always get your daily dose of alien fiber.
Log entry. This is a biovessel for an indigenous creature. The shell seems highly combustible. It contains an organism that is almost fully formed. I better not touch it.
Oh god, you know these things are gonna burst out. Okay, that's where I came in. We're following the cables. We're seeing who's stealing our cables. Getting free TV. Ooh, fire. Okay, okay. Fire good. Fire badge be pretty.
This equipment, it's from the Hermes, but we were there just an hour ago.
Uh-oh. No, that means either I've been asleep a lot longer than I thought, or time travel. Neither of those things is a good thing.
Commander Robinson loves this book.
Oh god. Oh god, it was time travel and Robinson's an old man now.
The whole place is covered with some kind of organic residue.
Yeah. Yeah. So, for anybody who's a little confused about what's going on here, clearly what happened is, when we encountered the metahedron, it has dispersed the crew of the Hermes across a continuum of both space and time. So when Kate woke up, I don't know, 15 minutes ago, she thought, you know, oh, I just got here. Turns out, Commander Robinson and maybe other members of the crew have been here a lot longer than that. No, Azure, the commander seems like a nice guy. All my crew seem like nice peoples. I have not got any creepy incel vibes from any of them. Even Mike, who, a little bit overeager, but no, good vibes. Okay, turned everything on.
Commander Richard Robinson, log entry. Ever since I left the Hermes, it's been getting worse. The growth. I have to get it off. I've salvaged some electrical components. I might be able to craft an incendiary device with the MPU. Burn the growth. The body must be cleansed.
Ever since he left the Hermes, but we were just there. He sounds different, enraged.
Thermic module. Cool.
Maybe... Yes, I can print a custom emitter with the MPU, connect it with the thermic module, and attach it all to the welder's frame.
Different weapons can trigger certain effects on enemies, such as burn, poison, slow, etc., or help you get through otherwise impassable obstacles. Pay attention to the effect icon and bar on top of the target. The icon changes when the bar is full, and the effect is triggered.
This might burn straight through that flesh-like webbing. And I'm taking the MPU.
Cool. Quick weapon switch. Alrighty. We are in business. Can we use to set scorpion cocoons on fire before? Why would I want to do that? Are you implying that when I walk through this nest of cocoons, they're gonna, you know, hatch? I don't really know how this healing thing works. It just says press Q to heal. Don't really know how to use this gun, but that is okay. We will learn. How hard can it be? Boys do it. We bought our flights for Europe last week, everyone. I'm taking my daughter to Europe for her 10th and my 40th birthday. Congratulations, Mama Ash. You say Europe. Europe is a pretty big place. Do you have any particular destinations in mind? I feel like this is a good idea. Sorry, I'm just investigating what is available to me here. I feel like I want the electrical weapon right now. I feel like that's more effective for my playstyle.
You again.
We're going to Germany first because my parents are there right now. They're planning to be there for 2 years and are about 6 months in. Cool. Then we want to go to Croatia and Montenegro because pretty and lots of cats. Then France because my daughter wants her birthday at Disneyland Paris. Then maybe Italy, Rome, Pompeii. Maybe go visit CERN. It's kind of on the way between Paris and Rome. And we are nerds. My kind of people. Then back to Germany for my auntie's 60th birthday. Then back home to South Australia. What a tour! That sounds amazing, Mama Ash. Thank you so much for sharing that. All right. I don't trust that there's not going to be more jump scares. Okay, they really want me to use the thermix.
I don't see the energy points on this gate. Perhaps they're on the other side.
Oh, so I gotta go around. This seems like bad gate design.
Mana Tuva. How far would you go in the search for answers?
Hold tab to select a consumable in the lower half of the wheel. Select a quick shot by F. Every consumable uses a specific amount of fiber. Okay. So that's to remove like toxicity. Cool. Yeah, when they're in the water like that, I think electrical is the way to go. Spread electricity across wet surfaces. We like that. Okay, there's webbing over there. I feel like I should go over there. Oh. Hell yeah. Get some! Get some! Ammo, thank you. Oh. Ooh, ability point. Okay, okay. Ability points available. Xeno Essence strengthens Kate's body. Okay, so I've got Xenobiology and I've got Engineering. So see here. Okay, so these are like things I have. Rapid reload. Doesn't seem like something I need right now. I'm not using gadgets yet. Running on fumes. When a weapon runs out of ammo, 20. Okay, not an issue yet. Load management. Okay, so I have to. So there's tiers here, so I can't do any of these until I do one of these. Stamina by 20%. That could be good. Health increases by 20%. Cells soak up more protein. Healing of a heal. Ooh, that sounds good. Drivers. Like, I don't feel like I need any of this yet, but let's do it. Oh. Cool. Oh, and I can reset. We like. This is a good game so far. Mama Ash says, we got 6 weeks there. Now, months of saving. So we can hopefully fit all the things we want to do and see. Yeah. Fair. I would love to get back to Europe one day. Like, I lived and taught in England for 2 years, right? And I'd love to go back and visit. And, you know, if I'm over there, I might as well go. I have a really close friend that I just like an internet friend, but like we're super close, and she lives in Paris, and like I'd go visit her. So, yeah, I don't know. One of these days. All right. Get some fiber. Thank you. Okay, can't go over there.
Log entry. I have cataloged all of the medical supplies for our mission. Potent stuff. Boosters, stimulants, bioenhancers. I know our mission will have plenty of unknowns, but this seems like overkill. Better safe than sorry, I suppose.
Ah! Stop doing that! So rude. So rude. Right? Thank you, Azure. Also, if my audio, if I'm peaking because I'm yelling into the microphone, let me know and I will lower the microphone volume. I actually think it's probably quite high right now. How's that? Oh boy. So rude. Need more galvanic extract. Oh shit! Oh! Oh shit! Oh, please don't tell me I have to play from the checkpoint. Gosh darn it. Do I still have, like, the ability point and everything? Yes. Okay. So I've respawned, but I haven't lost all of my stuff. This is good to know. Right. Okay. Cool. Oh, thanks, Azure. All right. I'm gonna take a quick break just to refill my drink and close some blinds and turn on some lights and stuff. Literally like a minute. Not even. I'm not even going to put on the BRB. But BRB. Azure weird space diaper pants. Yeah, before you got here, my observation was because one of the other characters asked if my character was scared or afraid, and I said, my character was like, yes, but I'm like, no, I'm actually pretty comfy because I'm wearing my pajamas to space. Um, in the introductory opening sequences, I had like a more solid top on. But yeah, you're absolutely right. Like, I am pretty buff, right? Like, those are some fairly toned arms. I'm getting Tomb Raider vibes, like Lara Croft, but not like Lara Croft, if you know what I mean. And I mean, I don't know. She got that ass. Like, I'm not gonna complain. It's more junk in the truck than I got to work with, and ah. All right, so the enemies have respawned, so I have to keep that in mind. But I wanted to get back to that gate anyway, so Tactical roll. Tactical roll. Tactical roll. Tactical roll. Tactical roll. Oh, we do not like that. Okay. I don't know what's going on. I can't quick heal. Okay, so I got rid of the toxicity. Can't quick heal. Can I do this? Okay. So I need to refill my fiber, and I need that galvanic stuff. Cool. She's dressed the way I would dress if I were in her position and look Buffy no high heels. Hey, Buffy patrolled in that halter many times, okay? Ammo cache. Oh, we like that. Oh, hell yeah. Robinson's Army Compass. Robinson believes that this, along with a fire starter kit, is enough to give one a fighting chance in the wilderness. The outer glass is cracked and beyond repair. The needle stationary as if it was not detecting a magnetic field in it. Well, that's not good. But I can't take it? Okay. I'm just gonna leave it on this alien planet then. It's fine. It's fine. Her arms are parachute for freezing California weather. You said it, Azure. Oh, there's the enemy. I'm like, where are you? Okay, the enemy was not inside the water, so I should have used the thermal on it. Not seeing any other cocoons. Tactical roll. Tactical roll. Sorry if me yelling tactical roll every time annoys anybody. I don't know, I've just started doing it and I can't stop. Can't stop, won't stop. I got that from Archer, by the way, if anybody's wondering.
Incredible. What could the purpose of such a colossal structure be? Energy relocation?
Okay, so we're out of water, so we're gonna switch to thermal.
How far would you go?
Oh, I know the answer to this one. I would walk 1,000 miles. There's a song, they did a whole song about it. I would walk 1,000 miles. Next question.
Robinson's backpack. He was here. I should look around and try to reconstruct his movement.
Okay, new mechanic unlocked. I don't know about that, Azure. That seems like I'm really pushing it at that point.
The whole backpack is covered in organic residue. Robinson must have lost balance and grabbed this rock. Seemed like he had trouble walking. Robinson's boot. Apparently he was heading towards the water? Carnivorous worm-like organisms secreting acidic saliva. It would melt my suit and my flesh in moments. He had issues walking, but pushed himself into the worm-infested water. The worms converged on him. They seemed to fuse with his body. What happened to you, Richard? His signal is on the other side. Somehow he got through the worms. I won't last a moment, but I must find a way across. Log entry. Seems like this part of the structure is the command panel, but I'm not getting any energy readings from it. It must be deactivated. I can see the energy points on the gate from this side.
Yes, I agree. We should definitely open some shortcuts here. Thank you. I just know there's going to be a jump scare any moment now. Well, I don't know what this does, but I'm going to shoot it anyway. Oh, that was a bad idea. Note to self, don't do that again in the water. Knowledge gained. We do like knowledge. Weak points. Hitting different body parts will result in increased / decreased damage, and sometimes will even provoke different enemy behaviors. Some weak points are color-coded and can only be broken with enough damage of a specific type. Electricity damage, bright blue. Heat damage, orange. Okay, okay. I see what you're doing here, gameplay mechanics. I'm not hating it. I'm not loving it, but we're getting there. This game has some serious potential. So I think what I'm going to try to do is finish this level, and then we'll play some Buffy after that. So we've got... I'm aiming to go for another like hour and 20 minutes, so maybe if I can finish this level in the next 20 minutes, half an hour, then the rest can be some Buffy time.
Oh my god.
Okay. Okay. Well, that's not good. So it does have the thermal weakness thing that but you gotta wait for it. Okay. Ah. So I'm respawn. I like how they respawn you with all your ammo and stuff. One of the most annoying things about a lot of games is if you keep dying but you're depleting your ammo as you die, it's just the worst. Okay, so here's the gate. I shot that before and it didn't do anything. I think that's just if there's enemies in the water. This is where I was before. So am I supposed to rough them up with Vera and then use the thermic thingy after? Is that the plan?
Oh my god. Of these creatures goes beyond typical territorial behavior. Is something causing such hostility?
Oh, that was a difficult fight. So head and stomach, yeah. Okay, okay. Apparently I have max capacity. Well, that was useful. Oh, that doesn't look threatening at all. That doesn't look like it's gonna hatch something that's gonna try to eat me at all. Have I played too many of these games? Worth a try. Shit! No, thank you.
What was that thing?
Do not want. I'm good. See, does this not look like it's just gonna disgorge something that I would rather not be disgorged?
These creatures, it looks like their secretion is freezing the water. Log entry. The creature's
Ice weapon.
carapace is underdeveloped. If I find a mature specimen, I might be able to utilize their freezing secretion. I better stick to the frozen surface if I don't want to be eaten alive.
By mature specimen, she of course means a big one of these that I'm gonna have to kill. Oh, it's so gonna burst open. Whew. Oh boy, I did not expect that guy to sneak up on me so quickly. But it's okay. It's okay. We're good.
This one is huge. It's producing large quantities of that freezing secretion.
Yes, this is what I told you. Okay, here's a pillar. Cool, cool, cool. this is just bad news. This is just bad news. All right, be ready, everybody. We're not going to enjoy this.
Huh. The appendages are dripping with the fluid that's freezing the water. There's the brain, and the neural pathways leading to various organs.
The secretion flows freely. Poopsicles. Well, these are aliens, right, Azure? So I'm really liking the science aspect of the game. Like, clearly, somebody's put a lot of time and effort into, like, the design of these creatures, these enemies, right? They're not just like, ooh, zombies, shoot zombies. Like, there is more to the game than that, which I'm really liking. Oh. Okay. Up. Digestive
A
system.
cocktail of digestive acids is dissolving local plant life into homogeneous matter. The process seems to be aided by bioelectricity. This gland is secreting the cryogenic fluid that's freezing the water.
Okay, got that. Got that. Ha.
And this neural pathway is conducting large amounts of bioelectricity. The deuterocerebrum seems to be generating an electrical charge.
Oh. That was on me. That was on me. I forgot I can't walk off the frozen part or else the worms eat me. Sorry, Kate. Oops. Kara, you dumb bitch. Let's try this again. Oh boy. Do I need to scan you again? Yes, I do.
Huh. The appendages are dripping with the fluid that's freezing the water. There's the brain. The deuterocerebrum seems to be generating an electrical charge. This gland is secreting the cryogenic fluid that's freezing the water. And this neural pathway is conducting large amounts of bioelectricity. The cocktail of digestive acids is dissolving local plant life into homogeneous matter. The process seems to be aided by bioelectricity.
There we go. That's what I was missing
The
last
creature is mixing bioelectricity with whatever it digests to generate an enzyme. And the enzyme is used to create a cryogenic fluid in the cranial gland. So if I take a sample, I might be able to replicate the process.
Yes, this thing's gonna love me taking a sample.
I might be able to use this to craft some kind of cryogenic device with the MPU. It could help me to get through the worms.
Crafting, 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 crafting. This is the crafting song. Cryo launcher.
Let's see if this device works.
Hollow cryo launcher.
It's working. This way should take me back to the monolith.
Just in case. Okay, we need cryo launcher. Oh, they're frozen. Okay. Shit! Okay. Oh, the ammo cache restores ammo. Oh, I have an ammo. I thought that was just a one-time thing. That's cool. Okay, we're good? We're good. Sorry, I'm getting confused when I try to switch between weapons. It's very annoying.
Log entry. I'm detecting strong electrical energy inside the sac. If the protective membrane is hit with an electric charge, it will explode.
Field outpost Tetra. Marsh biome. Report. Mutations are at stage 3. Specimens are enveloping themselves in mineral material, creating a stone-like outer shell. Their genetic structure is stable. Alpha of the pack is growing exponentially, which is promising. Genetic code fragment harvested.
A recording of some sort. It sounds like a report from some kind of experiment.
Okay. So, how is this being translated? Does nobody else worry about that? Alright. Let's see what's behind the door. So, I will stop at the next pillar that I find.
Probably a part of a larger supply system. They're made out of a strong material that fractures when exposed to acid. This structural weakness could be exploited.
So I feel like acid is the last weapon type I need to find. Oh, well, just saved. I really don't want to. So the problem I'm having with this enemy is I totally understand how to exploit its weakness, but I don't know how to exploit its weakness. If I spawn at that goddamn pillar. Okay. Alright. So I tried freezing it before, and that didn't seem to work, but I don't know. Let's just go all thermic. Let's just go all thermic. Let's see what happens. Can I skip this? Thank you! Oh my goodness. Okay, that's not working. Yes, I know hitting weak spots kills enemies faster, but I don't know how to survive long enough to hit this thing's weak spot. This is the problem. You can lower the difficulty in the game options at any point in the game. What are you trying to tell me, game? Just because I've died 3 times in a row. We're going to try it a few more times. What are the glowing things around the rim of the area? Those are ammo refill points for the electric weapon, which is the fastest firing weapon. The thermic weapon is what this enemy's weak to, but it takes like 2 or 3 seconds to fire. So I'm like trying to figure out a way to like survive long enough to use it. Let's see if I can freeze it. Okay, now we're cooking. Okay. 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 We have a strat. I died again, but we have a strat. Let's give it a try. Yes, that's a great point, Azure. That's what I was using before. I was using the electric one before, but I think the freezing one is the way to go because it freezes with its weak spot exposed. Cool. Give me that fiber. Okay, so we want cryo. Tactical roll, tactical roll. Skip the cutscene. We're getting there. Vulnerable little billies. Okay, we're getting there. We can do this. We know the strat, we just have to implement the strat. Oh my god. I really don't like, though, how the game is like, but do you really not want to play at a lower difficulty level? Okay, we're gonna try a couple more times. And if we don't get past it, then we'll switch to Buffy. But Buffy also has its share of annoyances. Pinned me. I don't know what I'm supposed to do when he's down like that. Well, Azure, you got away with it this time, but don't think you're always going to be so lucky. Let's try the electrical weapon just for a change of pace. I want to see what happens. See, it doesn't really seem to have much of an effect. Like, it's draining its health, but it's not really doing it. Shit. Whew. 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 Shoot it until it makes its sweet spot volatile. Well, I was trying that with the electrical, but it didn't really seem to be doing anything. Like, it was damaging it, but it wasn't slowing it down. Like, the cryo weapon, at least, freezes it. It applies the freezing effect, right? Like, I agree with you. I don't know why there's so much electrical energy around if I'm not supposed to use the electrical weapon. I apologize. I know that this is watching me die repeatedly is not the most exciting way to spend your time. So the thing is, the glowing orb is orange. So what that means is its weakness is the heat weapon. So if I use the electrical after I freeze it, I assume I'll do some damage, but I'm not gonna like exploit its weakness. So that is the problem. Like, I'm making progress, but it's just too strong. It's just too strong. Okay, we're gonna try electrical again. Like, I feel like the cryo's working, but the electrical shoots quicker. The cryo shoots quick, but it doesn't really seem to be doing much damage. The electrical shoots the quickest. Gosh darn it. It also doesn't help that the also doesn't help that my sprint seems to lock sometimes. And I don't know what the green part is, if that's like an healing or an invulnerability. Okay, well. Let's look up what the internet says. Alpha boss guide. Giant rock gorilla. Shoot with your flame gun. Oh, so there's like movements and stuff that I have to dodge. easy way to deal with this is just shoot him as he walks towards you. You can also get a shot in if he swings his left arm up. Just make sure you practice getting out of the way a few times before you start trying to shoot back. He might really use his healing ability, roaring for a long time and glowing green to regain health. Okay. Freezes the enemy in place. I figured that out. Your electric gun can shoot quicker than he can move his arm when you aim at him. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm going to go back to electrical. I think it matches my playstyle the best. I think you're right. Let's try that. That's not good. Not good. Where's your health bar? It's sorry. You haven't been. Oh, sorry. I'm so sorry. You haven't been able to see my health bar this entire time. It is on the other side. My bad. I totally forgot about that. There we go. There's my health. Well, that's my stamina. Whoa! Not good. Okay. I feel like we're making progress. Gosh darn it. Okay. Two, they're going weak spot. Move it all the way fast enough. Healing rare. 3 slowly lifts both arms. Raises right arm. Dodge completely away on its first swing. One in left arm. Okay. So it's a raising of the right arm that I have to be careful about. Gosh darn it. Alright, well. I'm going to call it there for this game. We can try the alpha fight again next week. But I think that's good. I mean, okay, one more try. I do want to play a little Buffy for you, Azure, since you did show up. Okay, I've depleted all of the galvanic ammo resources as well, so that's not good. I made progress. I made some progress. It wasn't quite enough, but I did it. Okay. Well, we tried our best. Okie dokie. Give me 2 minutes, refill my drink, plug in my controller, get the emulator running, and I will be back for some Buffy. Okay. We are back. Azure, did you see any of this gameplay at all? This Buffy game? Okay, cool. So this is the original Xbox One, so this is not Chaos Blades. This is the one that's set in Season 2, I think. So Spike is still evil. Apparently this one has the better reviews of the two. But I made some progress last time. It's just the clunky controls mean that I do keep dying. And this has, much like Scars Above, this has an annoying checkpoint system rather than manual saves, right? So it's a little hard. But let's get into it. All right. I've also moved my desk into sitting mode, which I hope will be comfier when I'm using the controller.
Come on, you lot. Pick up the pace. Slayer will be on our asses in a minute. Just because you don't see her don't mean she isn't there.
So the problem is I like totally forget what the controls are. I have power crystals that I can use if I ever see Willow again. Give me the steak. The steak is way better than this.
You can't win, Slayer. There's only one of you.
Just between us girls, you're looking a little worn. Hey, pointy wood knocker.
Alright, we're getting back here to this. I remember this now. So the goal here is do not get killed by the trade. Which I learned the hard way last time. Yeah, this is the 2002 one, I believe. It's just the one called Buffy.
Don't you ever give up,
the Vampire Slayer.
Bloody hell, feel free to tire out at some point. Or die, if you like. No tears there.
Help! Buffy's gonna whip you good, Spike. You're gonna regret bringing your new girlfriend to see your old stomping grounds.
Shut your gob, witch. Shake my sodding girlfriend. Lucky for you, the ritual requires life sacrifice. Shut you up permanent, like.
This game has no trouble admitting that Spike is misogynistic.
Get ready to spill your guts.
You want a piece of me? I'll give you the whole damn pie. Oh, go kiss daylight.
Paid any attention to girls like you.
Quit. That was never an option for Buffy.
Come on, you lot. Pick up the pace. Slayer will be on our...
So see, the problem here is that quick swap. There we go. That's what I want. No. I want the steak. There we go. So I start all the way back here, right? So I gotta kill these two vampires again.
You can't win, Slayer. There's only one of them. Endless supply boss.
Oh, good.
You never should have walked into my sleigh ground. Hey, pointy wooden object. Cheerleader. I'm so ashamed. I feel like a new Slayer.
I wonder if I can go this way.
I want you, babe, but not in a good way.
So that's
Nice. We like that. What's going on over here? Nothing else useful here. Ah, nope. Ooh, that was a close one. Okay, so I have to go.
Buffy!
Sorry, dude.
Ooh, pointy.
Pointy, pointy.
Get ready to spill your guts, honey.
Why can't we be friends?
Just between
Why
us girls,
can't we be
you're
friends?
looking a little worn around the eyes.
We be friends. We be friends.
I'm not that easy. What do you think I am? Cheerleader? Oh, wait. Never mind. Oops. I did forget.
Look on the bright side, Slayer. When the alarm clock...
Beauty of a sharp steak? No matters.
By the way, if you think I
Nothing
know what
like
I'm
a
doing
brisk
with
walk
these
and a spot
combos,
of
I
demon
don't.
slaughter
I'm
to
just
make a girl's
button.
night.
I'm just button mashing. I am just button mashing. I don't know what I'm doing. And that's okay. That is okay. Demon dog.
Here, let me scratch that itch. Bad dog.
I'm so sorry. Normally they stay. God, I sound like I'm torturing it. I don't think the old stake had enough power.
Antique crossbow, $1,500. Gold crucifix, $900. Simple wooden stake, priceless.
Agreed. Oh, ladder, of course. That's where I'm going.
For the vampire who has everything. All hands! This is my
For the health. Elixir.
chick fight. That outfit is killing me. Let me return the favor. Let that be a lesson to, or, you know, those who pass by your mangled corpse.
Take this. It's the least I can do.
Hellfire Vial? What that? What the Hellfire Vial? How do I get into my inventory? Oh, there we go. What's the Hellfire Vial? Can be thrown like a Molotov cocktail used as ammo for other weapons. So I can combine that with my crossbow. And now I have fiery crossbow. 3 of them. It's not worth it. Oh, except there's a, I remember now. There's a guy. What does this elixir do? Boost health. Okay. Hellfire bolts. Okay. Because there's a vampire, and it's hard to get to him, and he was damaging him and stuff.
Get ready to spill your guts, honey.
Beautiful. We really like. Okay, So now...
Won't budge. Ain't gonna happen.
I'm gonna have to go up this way, though. Just gotta be really careful not to fall off this ledge.
Looks like an opportunity for a good, wholesome shimmy.
There we go. That's what I was missing last time. I had to kill that guy first and then shimmy over. Beautiful. Okay, well, let's not go down unless the game tells us we should go down. Let's go this way first. And while I'm at it... yeah, let's swap stakes. There we go.
Could come in handy.
Okay, now I'm going down, because I can't go here. So now we're going down the ladder. Where I was before. Good, good, good.
Two roads diverged in the concrete jungle, and I'm gonna guess Spike and his goons took that one that leads through a cemetery.
Checkpoint. Cool. All right. This was actually a really good idea to play this after Scars Above, because I feel like I'm really like unwinding.
You're new, not to mention hideous. Somebody beat you with a whole tree full of ugly sticks. What? No fearsome words about how I'm going to die in agony or that I shall rue the day that I crossed your path? Speak now, or forever hold your... Okay, you're fast. And now with the glow-in-the-dark jewelry. What's up with that? Oh, now that's just weird. Numbskull. Dead guys. There's just no talking to him. Here, let me scratch that edge.
Showtime.
I feel like a slayer.
What's this? A shovel? I remember the shovel. Oh yeah, the shovel is great. Okay, now we're cooking with propane. Good times, good times. Holster shovel. Oh, drop shovel apparently. Grab the elixir. Actually, I should use the elixir. Pick up shovel. Now we're cooking with shovel. I mean, fair, yes. Valid point. What this?
Holy water. Don't leave home without it.
Yeah, holy water is a good thing. We like the holy water. Can't carry any more stakes? Yeah, it's fine.
Must be some way to open this.
Oh, we need a key or something. Oh, Latina213, thank you for the follow. Hello. I am playing the original 2002 Buffy Xbox game. And only dying a little bit. Alright. This game is not exactly subtle, so...
Must be some way to open this.
I feel like this has something to do with it, but... Do I have to go back out here? Missing something? Aha! Key!
Could come in handy.
There we go. We got a key. Nice! Latina, are you familiar with Buffy? You Buffy fan? Have you heard of Prophecy Girls?
You want a piece of me? I'll give you the whole damn pie. Oops.
I wish they could all be California girls.
Nothing like a brisk walk and a spot of demon slaughter to make a girl's night.
Katy Perry prediction? I'm not sure I'm following Azure. That's awesome. So, Latina, are you familiar with my podcast, Prophecy Girls?
Buffy, help!
Oh, I hear you, Azure.
guess you wish you'd stayed home tonight. Just hold that close, sweetheart.
Well, I don't have a Nightbot, so Azure, if you wouldn't mind, give Latina the spiel while I'm eliminating these enemies. We got a newbie! So exciting! Azure, be my hype woman.
This time, stay in the ground.
Kick is so OP.
Ooh.
It's Daryl or whatever his name is.
Spill your guts, honey.
Oh, apparently he's just a vampire. Okay. Where are you, bad guy?
Hi, honey. I'm home. This is my town.
Ah. What's in here?
Hello, Slayer. Nice night to die, don't you think?
For you?
The difference between you and me, Slayer, you're gonna die.
Is that your face, or are you minding it for a monkey? Let that be a lesson to you, or, you know, those who pass by your mangled corpse.
Thanks, Azure. Yeah, so Latina, my name's Kara. My pronouns are she, her. For the last 3.5 years, my co-host Stephanie and I have been doing a Buffy rewatch podcast. We just finished Buffy. So if you are interested in podcasts and Buffy podcasts, check us out. Just search up Prophecy Girls. And you can listen to our entire rewatch of all 7 seasons. And then we're going to start rewatching Angel at the end of this year. But we're just taking some time off to recharge. And so I've been streaming for the last couple of weeks. I play the Buffy games sometimes. I also like sci-fi shooter games. So earlier this evening I was playing a sci-fi game called Scars Above. So thank you for the follow. Yes, the Discord. If that is your thing. Go to the Discord link there and join our Discord server. But yeah, I would love if you checked us out. And even if podcasts aren't your thing, thank you for the follow. And right now I'm streaming every Tuesday around 8 o'clock Eastern time. And not sure what I'm doing in September, but I'm just having fun right now. So thanks for hanging out. And I'm so glad that you like Buffy. Did you play the other Xbox game, the Chaos Bleeds one?
You can't win, Slayer. There's only one of you.
I have better things to do than kick your ass. And that's a wrap. Cool.
Checkpoint.
Just hold that close,
stop! Oh gosh. I was getting my ass handed to me. Don't stop!
Get the
Oh my
hell
god.
off of me! Help! Somebody help!
Showtime. On the bright side, Slayer. When the alarm clock...
When in doubt, try a garden.
Right now, you're every pretty girl who ever ignored me.
Oh, so you're incel vampires. Okay, cool. Give me steak and give me elixir. Can I combine this with anything? What happens if I combine the elixir with the holy water? Holy elixir? What does that do? Oh, nice. Okay. Yes, please. Oh, then you can wield the shovel. Nice. Yeah, so I'm playing on an emulator on my PC. And I've played some of Chaos Blades.
Dead guys. There's just no talking to him.
But I haven't played
Nothing
through
like a brisk walk and
the
a spot of
games
demon
all the
slaughter
way.
to make a girl's night.
So I think my strat is just like, I'm just gonna play through an hour or so at a time.
Numbskull.
Buffy really likes the ableist insults, right?
Hope you can do something with this.
Yo.
Burn, baby, burn.
A little bit of a pyro queen. Alright, alright.
Buffy is not on the menu.
Hearing the sound of creepy children and I don't like it.
Here, let me scratch that itch. Guess you wish you'd stayed home tonight.
Kick is so OP.
I wish they could all be California girls. Get ready to spill your guts, honey.
You want a piece of me?
Oh my god.
Stuff you and mount you, Slayer.
There we go. Finally.
You dead folks just aren't that bright, are you?
Rude.
Could come in handy.
Yes, you just had that steak, Buffy. This is nice and relaxing after Scars Above, though, I'll tell you that. Where are the creepy kids? Does she take? Yes, she does, Azure. I have found that out the hard way. Don't ask me how I know.
Dead guys. There's just no talking to them.
Help! Somebody help!
Hello.
I feel like a new Slayer. Holy water. Don't leave home without it. Oh, look. A bad guy.
Tag, you're it.
Oh, goodness, daylight. Nothing like a brisk walk and a spot of demon slaughter to make a girl's night.
Stay down.
Get ready to spill your guts, honey.
Kill me if you can, Slayer. The difference between you and me, Slayer, is that you're gonna die.
When in doubt, never should have walked into my sleigh ground.
There we go. The controls are just so touchy that sometimes, like, I was trying to like use the crossbow, use the hellfire bolts, and I'm just like, no. Yes, the enemies can pick up the shovel. Like, for its time, this game is actually pretty well made. Just gotta say, like, props to the designers. It's a little repetitive, right? Like, it's the same enemies again and again. And it, you know, the controls are clunky, but like, it's a decent game. Okay, so I came this way. Oh, it's a hell doggo.
Buffy is not on the menu. Just hold that pose.
I need elixirs.
I told you.
Ow.
Shovels are so versatile.
Gosh darn it. Okay. Combine with elixir. Drink elixir.
We should have stayed there.
You're rude. Health crystal. Okie dokie.
Hey, look, take this. I hope it helps.
Thank you.
Buffy! This way, hurry!
Cavalry's coming. Don't know why the cavalry always has to tromp through the graveyard, but cavalry's coming. Loving the prepare to die ambiance. Just hold that pose, sweetheart. Dead guys. There's just no talking to them.
Oh boy. Alright. So we came from there? Are we going here? Who knows what's going on? One very scared cricket. Because it's no— how else would we know it's nighttime, Azure, if there were no cricket sounds? Come on. Use your brain.
Hey! Buffy, be careful. She's stronger than an
Boss
ordinary
fight.
vampire.
Willow! You should not have done that. I know you guys take the whole fetish scene way too seriously, but there's a fine line between femme fatale and tacky tramp. You just vaulted right over that line.
Hey,
Muck of
Buffy,
like
don't
Slayer,
kink shame.
but I'll be the one laughing while you're bleeding out on the ground.
And that tattoo just screams biker slut.
Buffy is so slut-shamey in this. Like, seriously.
Slayer.
Oh! Okay, you got some moves.
Hold still.
Well, this is not good. And I have no help. I'm liking the music.
You may regret that tattoo when you're a few centuries older. Point.
Just want to wrap myself around you and squeeze. Piece of cake.
That's weird. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, I hope I don't have to play that whole cemetery again. Okay, yeah, I can do the boss
I am
fight
so going to enjoy this.
Oh, go kiss daylight. You may regret that tattoo when you're a few centuries older.
Hold still.
When in doubt, try a guard. For the vampire who
Ah, there goes my steak. Oh, we're so close. We were so close. I gotta use my other elixir faster next time.
Go kiss daylight. You may regret that tattoo when you're a few centuries older. Could come in handy.
Oh, stink.
Well, me. Oh my god.
Piece of cake.
It just like locks you into that combo. Like, as long as I'm hitting her, I'm good. But the moment she starts hitting me, I don't know how to dodge out of that. And that's what really frustrates me. Like, the thing about Scars Above was, like, you can't button mash on Scars Above, which I hate because I am a button masher, but I will give the game credit that you have to, like with that boss that we were fighting, you have to, like, watch its attacks and stuff, whereas with this one, it's like, you can watch for attacks, but I don't really know what the attacks are doing.
You may regret that tattoo when you're a few centuries older.
Oh, hey, that's not fair.
You okay, Will?
I never
A
get to
little
run
shaken
away.
up, but fine. You think Spike's rounded up what's left of the Order of Aurelius?
I was sorta hoping there wasn't anything left of them. Come on, I want to get you out of here.
What about the others?
I'll come back for them, but I'm gonna need to be better armed if I have to deal with the Order and my spooky, slippery little new zombie-making friend.
Cutscene. Or not. Let's talk to Cordelia first.
What are you doing just standing here? You have to save our tight end. We need him for the game and for my morale. On the other hand, that skank slut hitting on him at the bronze, strictly optional.
The amount of slut shaming in this game is truly hilarious. Like, I can't even be offended because, like, It's just every second
Xander,
thing.
I think I ran over a nail or something. Why don't we go change my tire? Together. I might need some help looking for the tire iron in the back seat. Are you still here? Don't you have something to kill? Because if you had plans to do anything besides a monster mash, you might want to rethink the outfit.
Hey, Buff. I've been working on this bad boy for quite a while, and this looks like the right time to break it in.
Xander, I don't know what to say.
I customize it myself thanks to that Halloween stint as an army grunt. It's got 2 supply tanks, so you can switch between holy water and hellfire on the fly. Both very corrosive to demons and vamps' delicate complexions.
You do know your way around a Slayer's heart.
Xander is suddenly an engineer.
You sure you're all right, Will?
Bruised, but otherwise unscathed. No unauthorized nibbling.
Willow
if I ever
looks
get
like
my
she's been
hands on
turned into a
Spike, I'll
vampire.
make him wish he'd never been born. Reborn. Unborn. You get the picture.
Cue the manly swagger. Sweet. Really. But let's not forget who the girlfriend is.
Sorry, Xand, but this is strictly a solo Slayer mission. Too many unknowns. Too much we don't understand.
Like I ever let that stop me before.
I need you to stay here. Help Giles and make sure Willow doesn't have a concussion or something.
Got it. Now go save those bronzers. Especially the cute female ones.
I will say, though, his cheekbones, those are some tight cheekbones. Oh. Who said you could walk around, Xander?
Did you bring back any crystals?
I was a little busy, but I did bring you a little something.
By the strength of the emanation of Gadala and the glory of Hecate, let that of mine be that of thine. Let the vitality held within be now released, transferred to thee.
Wow, what a rush. Thanks, Will. You sure you're gonna be all right?
I shall endure. Okay, not as inured to the physical abuse as Giles, but I'm getting there. It's all part of being friends with the Slayer.
Inured?
I know, isn't it exciting? I've never used that word in conversation before.
Is there anything else you can remember that might help me?
Just that secret passage inside the mausoleum. I thought it was sealed, but I guess Spike opened it back up. I wish Oz wasn't on tour with the dingoes. I could use some woofy hugging right about now. You should get going, Buffy.
What? Whoa, what happened to your eye there, Willow? The graphics here remind me of the original Star Trek Voyager Elite Force game. They are just like, they're trying so
I
hard.
believe we need to augment your combat skills. Please study the techniques illustrated on this page.
Got it. Let the augmentation begin, as long as it doesn't require surgery.
Pull and hold the target trigger. Double tap backwards. And see, here's the problem with these combos. It's great that the game is trying to give me combos. I won't remember them. This is why I am a button masher.
I have
Thanks,
no
Giles.
idea what's going on here.
Giles,
Knew I
you need
could
to work
count
on
on
your
you, Giles.
posture.
Unfortunately, Buffy, in spite of the faith you place in me, there's no magic in research. Though I am, of course, deeply troubled by Spike's sudden reappearance in Sunnydale, and even more alarmed by the implication that he might have gathered the remnants of the Master's Order, all we can do is attempt to learn more.
Thanks, Azure.
So you're thinking research, then?
Of course. Meanwhile, however, your first priority must be the rescue of those innocents abducted from the Bronze.
I'm already gone. Gotta say, though, I'm stumped. I thought you'd be brandishing a sharp-edged hypothesis by now.
Sadly not. Only a growing feeling of profound unease. All of this sudden activity does seem to suggest a carefully coordinated push towards a particular goal, probably something ritualistic. The gathering of victims in such number, yet without killing them, might lay the groundwork for a ceremony to draw forth an ancient evil into this world.
And you said you had no hypothesis. You big faker.
Whatever the plan may be, Buffy, you must return to the mausoleum and stop them before they can carry it out.
Any luck figuring out what the markings were on those 2 Uber vamps I told you about?
Nothing yet, but I will continue to investigate. Meanwhile, you should hurry. There's no telling how long Spike and his associates will keep those people alive.
Xander looks like he's peeing from that angle. Those are not Uber vamps, Buffy. We've seen Uber vamps.
Apparently, I'm going to need a plan B.
Cool. All right. Well, we are going to call it there. But thank you, Azure. It was so good to see you again. Thank you for being able to check out my stream and see me play more Buffy, and try to help me out with the boss fight from Scars Above. I appreciate that. Latina, thank you for the follow again. Thank you for hanging out with us. Magda, Mama Ashcats, I don't know if you're still around. If you are, thank you for hanging out. You guys are some constant viewers of mine, which is very good for my ego. But yeah, I think that'll be it for tonight. And then I've got 2 more weeks. Favorite parasocial relationship. Thank you. Feels good. I've got 2 more weeks off after this one. So I am trying hard not to wish the days away. I'm trying hard to enjoy every single day, which is what I did today. I had such a great day today, doing almost nothing. I went for a walk. I mailed something. But other than that, like I've basically, like I was relaxing on my deck. So I'm going to try to continue that for the next couple of days, next couple of weeks. So definitely 2 more streams coming on Tuesday and the Tuesday after that. I want to try to work a couple more streams in as well. It's hard to know when I want to do it. So it might be this impromptu thing of like, hey, I'm going to stream in like 2 hours. I'll try to give a couple of hours of heads up on the Discord, but I'm thinking like a Saturday or a Sunday, maybe a bit earlier in the day, so that people in Europe, if they want to join us, they might be able to when it's not the middle of the night for them. But yeah, I'm gonna watch maybe a video or 2 on how to fight that boss in Scars Above, and then hopefully next stream I can defeat it. But that was fun. Yeah, I miss Reese. I miss the 2 of you being like angel and devil on my shoulders. You missed all of Nobody Wants to Die, which I think you would have vibed with. I think you would have liked the choice. It's not quite dialogue choices, it's like action choices and stuff in that game. So, you know, if you feel like it, go back and check out the YouTube replay, the VODs. Yeah. I mean, don't be super sad, Azure, because it's not like it wasn't the most amazing game ever. Like, don't worry about it. But I think you in particular would have liked it. So, but yeah, I'm pleasantly, I don't want to say surprised because I picked it. I am pleased by how good I think Scars Above is so far. It has been a long time since I've really gotten into an action game. You know, Mass Effect is my gold standard. It's been like, I think Deus Ex, Mankind Divided, and Human Revolution, I think those maybe like 5 or 6 years ago at this point were probably the best games I had played after Mass Effect. I mean, Vampire last year was fine, but it, you know, it was what it was. Scars Above, I don't know. I need a little bit more story, I think. I would like a little bit more story going on, but the gameplay is really good so far, and that's really energizing. But yeah, hopefully Steph and I have a bonus episode coming out soon-ish. No promises. We just gotta finish editing and all that, and then I think we're recording at least 1 more bonus episode in the next couple of weeks. And then stay tuned. I will try to keep streaming in September if I can. It just depends on how much energy I have after teaching all day. And then we are going to start recording again in October or November, so stay tuned for all that. But I will see you again on the flip side. for anybody watching this right now or watching the VOD, if you haven't already, please join our Discord, prophecygirls.ca/discord, and you can get all the news and hang out with all of us, including Azure and everybody else. So thank you. I really enjoy streaming, but it's boring when I'm streaming and there's nobody chatting. So Magda and Mama Ash and Azure and Latina, thank you for participating in the stream and making it a lot more fun for the streamer. Good night, everybody.